Hi guys, and welcome to your February 2021. This is going to be the What Aren't They Telling You Timeless reading week 3 for the beautiful sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cap, and more cap. First of all, if you're new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you're subscribed to the tribe, and what's good, fam bams, and hello to my members. I have a lot to unpack for you, and I want to let you know now that it's probably going to be some inspirational messages, as I do when I'm tapping into a particular energy based upon what I am feeling. So I know you appreciate that because you know how we get down over here. I just want to say to you that you accomplished something this week. And if you didn't accomplish it, it happened already. And if it hasn't happened already, it's going to happen. But for the majority of you, you accomplished something. Now, spellcasting and quantum, my general oracle / intuitive messages portion of this reading is speaking to me very specifically about a great accomplishment or a great achievement that you have encountered. I'm going to not debut that yet, but there was an event. It could have been something that has happened to you, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And I have a very specific message for Capricorn moons in a second. This particular event, you have been met with resistance from individuals. This could have been obviously an event that you have been planning and plotting and striving for. And who would know better than me? So first and foremost, congratulations, because you had the courage, and I see courage, to do what no one else done. You made the sacrifice. You are going to get the blessings. You are going to reap the rewards. Don't let anybody tell you anything differently. I'm going to get into my very specific message for Capricorn moons in a second, but I wanted to start your video out with saying congratulations. Please go into the description box and take a look, lay your eyes on the informational video. I am launching and doing big things starting March the 1st. You guys already know. And I am excited to do that. I think collectively as a Capricorn energy, just as the zodiac, great achievements are being accomplished. And again, I know how hard we work. I am Capricorn moon, so yes, and more yes. Now, the energy that is between you or your person doesn't necessarily have to apply to the love portion of this particular reading. And just to bring you up to speed, I am still going to be doing intuitive messages at the top of my What Aren't They Telling You? But the comprehensive readings about your general energy for the month, your singles, and not love, because this is love, but your singles and your finances and career will start to be their own separate videos. You will have an option to purchase one video, purchase the entire comprehensive reading for the month, or obviously, if you are a member, there are going to be certain, depending on your tier, there's going to be certain things you get. So just keep that in mind. I've already started working on them, and you're going to start to see that. And they will be available on the website for non-members, okay? They will not be on YouTube. That is something that I am offering as a part of my community. These won't be on YouTube. They will be on my website. Now, let's keep going. There was a people influence this week, Capricorn, a new supportive connection. Congratulations on that. I see 8. I think that this is a very... I think a couple of different tarot references when I get this. I'm thinking 8 of Wands. That was quick moving communication, a decision. Who makes a decision better than you? You made it. And the decision typically involves you, okay? Involves some type of contribution that you've made, okay? And typically people don't support too much. This is when I get into my specific message. This new supportive connections is going to bring tons of prosperity. That also feels like a very 8 of Pentacles. And it also, I want to let you know it feels much so like an 8 of Cups. Actually, all of the 8s. The 8 of Swords lets me know and this is what I'm getting intuitively when I look at this, I know that there has been a process involved in this. The Eight of Swords feels very much like there was a time in this process where you were possibly connecting with the new supportive connections, these individuals, and you were reluctant because you're such a workhorse on your own. But I think that when you changed the way that you thought and you got the communication, really what it came down to is that you had to let go and a very Eight of Cups of what no longer served you and find your tribe and find your soul tribe and the people that are there for you, which in turn is going to lead you into tons of prosperity. So listen to me, Capricorn, it's okay. And then out of that became a kindred partnership. So I feel like this also has something to do with you either reconnecting with someone that maybe things did not pan out the way that you wanted, out of this new supportive connection, which is going to bring more prosperity, which ties into this great achievement, which I'll get into. There's going to be a beautiful blessings that surround this connection. You've done the work and now it's time to be rewarded, okay? And finally, you had the courage to do what no man has done before, no man or woman, okay? Maybe you made the transition to do a bunch of things because you manifested it. So congratulations on that. My very specific messages to Capricorn moons, as a Capricorn moon, well, as of all of the Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and Mars, actually. I know that there is certain parts of your career or certain parts of whatever you are manifesting that people are going to look upon and say it's not going to work. No one sees your vision the way that you see your vision. No one is going to sacrifice and give up nights and weekends and basically isolate themselves and put themselves in the cocoon, only focus on making it happen like a Capricorn. Now, I am not saying that there are not other zodiac signs that do this. We're talking about you lovelies. And what I'm saying is that we get tunnel vision. As a result of that, you're going to get met with a lot of people that don't quite see your vision. Now, Capricorn moon, if you are a Capricorn moon, I already know for a fact that you lack the support that you that you so deserve, because when it comes down to supporting someone that you love, it is the exact opposite energy. So before we get into what they're not telling you and talk about how this person that you just formed this kindred partnership is feeling about you, let me just say, keep your head up. Don't allow mother, sister, cousin, brother, anybody, friend. If they don't see it, then they don't see it. This isn't your first rodeo, and you've been here before. It's hard for me to see us get pushed down and get stomped on when all we want to do is be great. You're going to get met with friends. You're going to get met with people who are a bit intimidated by your success. Push it down. Don't let them hate, because no one has the right to put and project their fears upon you. So whatever this great achievement was this particular week, whatever is going to get you traveling and getting you living your best life, whether it be your business, whether it be a great achievement in your relationship, whatever it is that brought you closer to a person or that brought new people into your life to support you, stop letting these folks hate. Every Capricorn placement got some type of weird relationship with someone in their family. 9 times out of 10, a mother or a father. Stop it. You are an adult. Do it on your own. Stop allowing these people and their fears and project their crap onto you. Okay? That's my very special message for you. You are accomplishing greatness. Period. Period, point blank. And if no one else can see that, that's their problem, not yours. Do you understand? And trust me, I have to give myself that pep talk. I know as an earth sign collective, you have it. You probably have one of the worst times trying to connect with like-minded people. So don't allow people that is jealous of that to come in and try to knock those people out of your life. I'm telling you, it's real. It's hard, but it's real. All right, guys, let's get into it. I'm seeing what's going on. The first energy in the first card that you're that represents what your person is and telling you is the Seven of Pentacles. Very, very interesting. I believe Taurus had the Seven of Pentacles as well. If you are connecting with Libra, Cancer, or Taurus, those videos and their extensions are up for your viewing and purchasing pleasure. All right. We do have a very much so a Six of Wands between you two. I'm already seeing that they're trying to support you already. The heart place is the Emperor. This is an energy definitely that wants to come in. We also have a King of Swords. There's been some truth and clarity. And we have a Ace of Wands, a brand new passionate beginning, which could be the mark. This event that has brought forth this kindred partnership, this event that is a great achievement, these new supportive connections, that your accomplishments and your manifesting has brought towards you is the beginning of something new. Not just passionate and from a romantic perspective, but definitely maybe you're connecting with a fellow entrepreneur. Maybe someone that loves you finally is investing in you the way you invested in other people, Capricorn. And there's definitely been a lot of pondering about this. You know, I've already invested in Capricorn. I already have a firm foundation with Capricorn. We can go further than this. It's here. What do I do now? What is the next step? Do I continue to invest? Yes, it looks like we have lost our way at some point. Top of the deck is the Two of Cups. Top of the deck influences is also the Lovers. Beautiful energy just right there. And I want you to know I have to keep going. The Strength card is here. There has been some things that you guys have had to overcome. Maybe what it is that you both have banded together because both of you guys have strong family influences that are not very supportive. And as a result, you came together because you guys have a similar path. You have a similar path. You were the first in your particular clan to accomplish certain things, and no one in your family could see your vision, could support you, but this person. And I say all the time, Capricorn, before I get the romantic intentions for this person, I tell you guys all the time, especially in your personal readings, sometimes your family doesn't share your blood. The people that are for you are for you. They come to you. And those individuals don't necessarily have the blood that you have coursing through their veins. Sometimes family is the individuals who, like I said, were not birthed by your mother or your father. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind. And I know you know that. I know that you do. This person definitely wants to come in. They've been watching you. They're proud of you. And as much as you accomplish, sometimes that's all you want to hear. Why should you hear all of the fears of other people? When I'm looking at these new supportive connections, I just got extremely happy for you. I know that there was something that you accomplished this week. I know how hard you've been planning for it. I know how long you've been planning for it. And sometimes you're thinking about how you're going to be okay before you actually even enter in the plan. Do you understand? You have an amazing ability to be able to make a decision. And there's a lot of individuals that can't do that. And so they are upset at you about it, especially an Earth Moon, because it appears that you know how to put aside your feelings and make the best decision for you. Why is that a detriment? Why is that a hard thing? Sometimes you need a person that is even keeled and not emotionally wrapped up in their feelings or in their drama to make the decision, to make the best decision that's going to make you happy. And you have an ability to do that. So don't let anybody make you feel a certain way about that, Capricorn. You do feel. And who would know that better than me? All right. This person wants to invest. You have people watching. They watching, honey. Let me tell you. They are watching with this Six of Wands, assessing and has something to say about how you make your monties. Keep them folks away. Capricorns don't isolate themselves just because they're assholes. Despite contrary belief, a lot of Capricorns have had to work twice as hard as a lot of people, especially depending on where Saturn is. This is a Saturn-ruled zodiac. What the hell do you expect? It's not the easiest, but because Saturn is there, there are many blessings, cross-watcher. Trust me. And if you are a cross-watcher, you got some Saturn somewhere too. Because according to this particular week, you guys are speaking the same language this week. Clarify 7 of Pentacles. But those are for that message was for those who don't understand. It's not because they're mean. They have to isolate themselves. Somebody always want them to do something, but don't give it back. Yes, make the effort. Is here clarifying that 7 of Pentacles. See what I'm talking about? Great love is worth taking the steps you're being guided to take. Ooh, this person is finally stepping into their power as well. I actually am not that angry at your partner this week. I'm really feeling like Capricorn, they have done or had a similar type of instance, because remember, these two are... This energy up here is what both of you guys are going through. And again, you may have achieved something great, but by them supporting you, you guys come together. And this is what I see. There's going to be a coming out. And I'm not talking about when I say I'm coming out, I mean, obviously not like that, but there's going to be that's people watching you. People having something to say. This is getting on my nerve. This feels very much like, wait till they get a load of me. This relationship is ascending to a new level of commitment. And you could have been through something with this person already. This does not feel like a brand new person. So what? So what if it didn't work 2 years ago? We're going to find out how you feel about it in the extension, but this person has really... They're worth their weight in gold now because they're supporting you the way that you need it the entire time, Cap. They're coming in. They're letting go of those control issues. And they're allowing, finally, this situation to unfold the way it's supposed to be, where you guys are helping one another and connecting. And not to mention, maybe they're guilty of using you too. Everything that I have explained. But they decided to step up to the plate to change your perception of them. Because they know how everybody around you just wants you to do something for them, but they're not going to do anything back. They wanted to change that and finally give Capricorn what they deserved. That Emperor is finally letting go of control issues. He is now, or she is now, coming into an energy where they want to balance their power. This person is also maybe an entrepreneur or also walked your shoes. Okay. Coming with truth, cutting people out. Hey, finances and career. Absolutely. Maybe helping you out, giving you some pointers. Okay. Definitely, whatever you manifested, it definitely could have had something to do with your career. Or your finances. That's been a very popular card. Maybe they have a wealth of knowledge. They're coming through and trying to assist you. They definitely may be going through their own finances and career issue. And whatever it is, there's definitely been some financial things going on between you two. But there's going to be a brand new, creative, passionate, beautiful, enthusiastic beginning with this Ace of Wands. I love that. Oh, look at what tried to pop out. Healing family issues. And then I just get to talking about that. So, if you are that Capricorn that have had to deal with issues with the parents, especially if you are a Cap Moon, if you want to talk about it, go ahead and book me, because there are some pointers that I can give you as a Capricorn Moon that's going to assist you. And unfortunately, you may have to work a little bit harder than the other Capricorn placements, only because the moon rules your emotions. And I know that has a direct correlation back to your home, because, again, the moon is the 4th planet, which is ruled by Cancer. So if you have a Capricorn moon, that means that The exact opposite energy is in your emotions. That's the reason why they say that your moon is in detriment. Our moon is not in detriment. Yes, we have to work a little bit harder, but we are blessed. We are not victims, okay? So I know that if you are a Cap moon, you probably have some things that you need to let go, and it probably continues to just go on and manifest itself in different areas of your life with this family crap. So it's definitely a parental thing, but that's okay. So I am saying that I feel like the person, they're coming out with your energy of what I felt intuitively, which is interesting that this healing family issues came out, because you just saw me shuffle. I didn't get the romance angel oracle cards ahead of time. You know what I'm saying? So I do feel like they have some family issues too, and you guys can kind of help one another. The top of the deck is worth waiting for. I just want to let you know that this is a divine connection. I just want to let you know that the Lovers and the Two of Cups talks about the connection that you guys have, which is definitely worth paying attention to. It is a blessed connection. It is a kindred partnership with much blessings when you guys actually get together. Maybe you guys need to cut out these family issues. I felt yours, Capricorn, intuitively, but they are definitely coming through with having some of the same issues. And then we do know that divine timing is at play. Beautiful energy. We're going to go in right now and get some patterns here to figure out. It doesn't feel like this was anything. Maybe you guys decided to level up this week. I do feel like there was some type of great accomplishment that you actually did make. And whatever it was, whether it was the move, whether it was to whatever it was, it's going to bring great prosperity. You manifested it, and this person actually was supportive for you. Clarify, make the effort. We're going to go into a few of, red flags. So yes, tune in to the subtle energy you are receiving about the situation. Listen to the messages from your body. Trust your gut and intuition. So in the past, obviously they probably didn't do that, but I'm telling you that they're going to start to make the effort now. And I see it. Engagement, obviously ascending to a higher level of commitment. Strong telepathic bond, okay? A soul bond here. So you guys are on the same page, vibrating at the same frequency, just you have a different love language. But I think you overall want the same things, Capricorn. You just express them a little bit differently, but not to worry, because your person is planning on taking this to the next level. Strong, empathic and telepathic soul bond. They want to let go of the control issues now that has kept you guys back. And there was some betrayals as a result of this emperor looking at things from a selfish perspective. Trust this part of the journey, understanding that through that pain, this is teaching you and others to love more deeply and in a higher capacity. So I'm going to find out in the extension what they actually did. It goes back to that original narrative that I was going into about maybe this person hurt you in the past, but now they want to step up. So your family may have something to say. You are an adult of sound mind, and body. You get to determine what you want to forgive and what you don't want to forgive. And even if it's something that, let me rephrase, even if there is something that you will never deal with that person for again, you still have to forgive that person, even though you're not with them. It's a part of your growth and journey to let go of the things that no longer serve you, even though they hurt. You know, not forgiving them and saying, I'll never forgive you, doesn't set your soul free from that. So whatever this was, I don't really feel like you're studying it too much. Like you're not holding on to this. You've already done the work. You are so blessed this week, or whatever this great achievement was. The fact that the person stepped up to the plate to support you and is there for you kind of made you look at them differently, I can see. But you have work to do. You ain't got time to be, dealing with this. But I do see that there is a past thing that has taken place between you guys. Distance is coming up. So maybe one of you guys moved, maybe you don't live together, but whatever it is, they haven't told you that they're planning on asking you to marry them. So maybe what it is that there was a bunch of folks in you guys' business. The relationship fell apart. The distance could have been a physical distance or just the distance that you put, because you can isolate yourself, or we collectively. If I don't want to be bothered, I'm not trying to deal with that. And only Capricorns understand why. You don't want to deal with the drama. Like I say, if you got any Capricorn placement, you got a crazy family. No offense to nobody's family. There is some type of family issue. It doesn't matter whether it's Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Mars. In some cases, if you have it in your North Node and your South Node, that's worse, because that means that there are boundary issues. Don't get me started now. My astrology channel is Marvelous Enlightenment. I was going to say Marvelous Intuition. I was going to do that one, but I didn't name it that. But anyway, so I already know that there is some crap that has went on. This person experiences the exact same thing. So they may have Capricorn. They definitely have some fire here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, because again, we see this here and we see it in the Emperor. There's definitely an air influence. Do we have everything? I think we have everything. So you could be connecting with either of the signs. What I am thinking is that this person has definitely some type of Saturn placement, definite water, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Both of you guys, there's some fire somewhere. Listen, I'm just telling you what's here. Your connection is unmatched, and they're probably going through the exact same thing too. So again, the distance could have been the distance that you put between you guys, or someone moved away from one another, and that also played a part in this whole finances and career. But look, I can't even understand this, Capricorn. This apparently is your twin flame. I don't regurgitate twin flame this and twin flame that, but I'm going to tell you that's what this is. That's what it is. This connection that you can't put down, all of this shit happened for a reason. All of it did. Oh my God. And at the top of the deck, this is exactly, I believe, like I told you guys, what has stopped this connection. Karmic contracts, family, finances, and other material concerns or responsibilities are the causes of interference and stress in this relationship. I told you. You guys are going to eliminate those external parties. You're going to come together and you're going to piss your families off, because this person, your twin flame, is going to ask to marry you. And honestly, when you guys actually get married and isolate yourself from the family and put up healthy boundaries, let me tell you something. There is not going to be nothing that's going to block that prosperity. I ain't even done. That's going to block your blessings. This is going to be something that you guys do on your own, and everybody else have to move around. It's just as simple as that. You had the courage to manifest your twin flame. And although it has been a very hard journey, I'm not even an advocate for a twin flame journey. Honestly, I feel like it is hard. But I feel like the hardest part is already behind this group of Capricorns that I'm talking to. You didn't been here this long. So this is beautiful. Your twin flame is going to ask to marry you. I don't clickbait. So that's what's here. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. I'm so happy that I am reading yours today when Mercury stations direct. Thank God for that delay on Thursday night when I had no power. Because now, Capricorn, yours is being delivered, the first one, when Mercury stations direct. It's about to start opening up for you, honeys, just like you guys thought. There were some things that knocked you off of that, and you began to doubt. Who wouldn't? You're tangible. It's like, okay, that ain't going to work. But guess what? It is going to work. Listen, your person, your twin flame, is going to ask to marry you. You're going to have to just click. and watch the video, because that alone, you're going to be like, Marv. Yes, Capricorn. Yes. Okay. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Don't worry about the voting. It doesn't matter. You're going to be extended regardless. So to my members, don't stress. That's just for me to engage with the rest of our tribe. It's okay. Because guess what? We got a whole new series that's about to come on a regular basis, and it's going to be uploaded in the order of the Western Zodiac. So it's not going to matter who go first on this end, because over there, Capricorn, you're going to be all the way at the beginning, because we're going to start with Aries and we're going to end with Pisces. That's just how it's going to go. Okay, so I will see you guys next week in week 4 when we do it again. I cannot wait to find out what the hell is going on in your extension, because I'm going to try to figure out when they're going to ask you to marry them. It doesn't matter. Marriage isn't here. Engagement is here. You guys are ascending to a higher level. They're going to ask you to marry them. It's just as simple as that. Congratulations on whatever you achieved. If it hasn't happened yet, congratulations on it coming. Period. Whatever you want is coming to you. You manifested it, sweetheart. It's coming. Go ahead and claim this reading and drop me them praying hands. I'll see you next week. Bye, Cap.